Thank you.
And the name says it all. Desmond is amazing.
The fabulous drag kid, Desmond is amazing!
Desmond is amazing!
Amazing!
Ready. I'm Desmond Naturalist, also known as Desmond is Amazing. I'm 12 years old, and I'm amazing, so are you. A drag kid is a kid who dresses in drag. I felt like the term drag queen is too adulty, so I wanted to change it to a different name, and we came up with drag kid. It's not bad. It's not like child abuse. Drag kids are just kids who are being themselves. The first time I started professionally doing drag was when I was in the Bacon Shake video for James Montana, and it was fun. I learned what was drag when I watched the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race when I was 2 years old.
Baby, what do you have on?
I loved the queen so much that I wanted to do it for myself, so I would take my mom's cardboard, paper, bubble wrap, my mom's old shoes. It looked fun, it looked creative, it looked awesome.
I thought it was gonna be a phase, honestly, but he still does it. He still dresses up and he still steals my shoes.
I dress in drag almost every day. It's fun, you get to do the makeup. It's just so fun, and I get to wear stuff like this, amazing stuff like this. And I put a pink lipstick on. And my routine is maybe like foundation, concealer, powder. I like to put like 10 layers. Eyeshadow, eyebrows, eyelashes, lipstick, blush, highlighter. Try not to wreck any of it. Put on my wig, get my outfit on, and bye Felicia.
Nice drama, down a little bit more.
Going to the Pride Parade ever since I was like 4.
Because I grew up with homosexual people in my family, I've always been a big ally of the LGBTQ community. So we would always be going to the Pride Parades. There were a lot of kids there that were looking up to him. You could just see their eyes like light up as he went by, that, oh my gosh, look, there he is, like there's Desmond and he's doing his thing.
I have a whole fan club, boys and girls. I think social media has had a big impact on kids understanding what drag is. All the drag kids can come together and just talk and like not feel like they're the only one in the whole entire world.
Alright, the more you know, the less you wish you knew.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, how are you? If you are coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I just want to let you know that all of my socials are in the description, my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Redbubble, and Coffee if you would like to support this channel. Also, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications if you would like to see more LGBTQ plus content from this space right here. So let's get into the video. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 signs that you might be non-binary. I am actually non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. I've been out as some form of non-binary since I was 19. I first identified as gender fluid, and then when I was about 21, 22, started using the term non-binary because that felt more right to me. This video is going to be for anyone who's questioning their gender or just looking to see non-binary people experience and signs that they might be non-binary. So let's get into it. So the first sign that you might be non-binary is that you aren't comfortable with he, him, or she, her pronouns. I know this was something that caught me off guard a little bit, especially when I was was coming out, because I've never had that real connection with womanhood, and being called she, her was always kind of an apathetic experience for me. I was like, oh, I don't feel comfortable with he, him pronouns. I guess she, her pronouns are the best that's ever gonna get. That's what I dealt with for the first 18, 19 years of my life. And then when I found out that they, them was an option, at first I was like, oh, that's weird because, you know, internalized NB phobia. But then when I slowly realized that I am non-binary and those are the pronouns that fit me the best, I never looked back, really, honestly. I did use all pronouns at one point, and there are certain situations and days and dysphoria levels where I am comfortable being called he, him, or she, her, but for the most part, they, them is just my standard because it's what I'm most comfortable with. Not being comfortable with he, him, or she, her is a really good sign that you might be non-binary. The second sign is that you overanalyze your body to all hell. Now, I know this is not something that is specifically just for non-binary people. I know that there are people with body dysmorphia that do this as well. So I would also look into that if you have those kind of issues. But for me, I know that when I was younger and looking in the mirror, I could not see myself. As soon as I started going through puberty and getting a chest and getting hips and looking just more feminine in my body, I would spend hours a day looking in the mirror, trying to figure out what was wrong and trying to fix how my body looked and trying to make myself look more neutral. And it's really hard. It's a really hard thing, and I didn't realize what I was doing at the time, and it actually genuinely did take me a while to figure out that's what was happening. I was trying to find myself in my reflection, and it's something that I don't know a whole lot of people that talk about, just not being able to connect with yourself, and it's scary and it's hard, and you don't know whether or not anyone else feels that way. Honestly, it's one of the biggest signs that I should have known that I wasn't cis, because I would stand there and try to like flatten my chest, get rid of my hips, make myself look as neutral as possible, because I didn't want to be perceived as a woman. I didn't want anyone to see me that way. I just wanted people to see me, and that was all. So that might be a sign that you are non-binary. The third sign is that you feel like your assigned gender at birth is playing dress up. This was also something that I did when I was younger. I remember specifically